Hello, welcome back to LARP School with my weird hair. And today we'll be talking about getting ranked up. Yes, so as in some systems, there is a ranking system where you come in as a new recruit and then you can get up to private, then sergeant, then possibly colonel, captain, leader, all of the above. And this is sort of my opinion on what your character can do to sort of just get their way up the ranks without needing to ask, because the worst thing you can do is ask for promotion. Promotions come to those who've earned them IC. Now, there could be a situation, for example, I may go back into the faction that I was leading, and people may still sort of see me very much as a kind of leader role, which I don't want, which is why I don't play in that faction anymore. I've left that to transfer over to the next leader so that he can put his mark on and he can do what he needs to in order to make the faction as good as possible, and he's doing a fantastic job. Now, doesn't matter if I was the leader before, I can't just walk straight in as a new character and be like, yeah, I want to be sergeant. No, doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter, if I start running my own LARP as well, it doesn't matter if I go along, walk into a faction and say, yeah, no, I want to lead this faction, I'm leader now. No, it doesn't work like that. The faction goes in the direction that the faction wants. It doesn't go in the direction that it's told to by people who want the ranks. Earn it IC. And how can you do that? How can you make yourself a good candidate to be promoted, to work your way up the ranks, to see things sort of escalate, and then eventually, possibly become leader of that faction? It's quite simple. It's very simple, actually. It comes down to sort of three basic things. Stay alive. Don't die. Dead characters can't lead. 2, be nice-ish. You don't have to be nice to every character, but if you've got a generally nice character, the nicer characters do generally end up getting the promotions before the douchier characters, if you know what I mean. Although, don't get me wrong, douchey characters can get promoted. I've seen this before. Douchey characters can get promoted because of their skills, I see, which leads me on to the third point. Have skills you can bring to the table, both IC and OC. Because, IC, yeah, you could be the best engineer or the best medic or the best marksman or the best swordsman in the system. But if OC, you just don't feel like you can lead, then don't worry. Leading and being in rank and getting promotions isn't for everybody. I know there are people in games who, IC-wise, they would make fantastic leaders, but OC, they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they'd be able to lead, or they may have, problems, like anxiety or something like that. Something that would prevent them from stepping forward and leading. And that's not a problem, and that doesn't necessarily mean either that they can never lead. Everybody can lead. It's just about showing them. It's about being with them, being by their sides, taking them by the hand, walking them through things. It can be a very scary place to be, sort of on top of that throne in that faction, and looking down and thinking, oh God, all these people are relying on me. What do I do in this situation? And that's not a problem, because there will always, no matter what system you're in, there will always be a group of people that you can go to, that you can console, that you can ask the questions to, that you can be like, guys, I don't know what to do, seriously, please help me here. And they'll help. LARP is all about family. LARP is all about having fun. And whereas I can understand people taking it very seriously and, doing things down to the T, doesn't that in the end take away from the fun of what LARP is about? It's about a group of friends, or even more than that, it's about a large group of people coming together to enjoy a shared experience. It's not about fighting OC. It's not about trying to one-up everybody else. It's about being there for people. It's about helping where you can. Everybody has their own set of skills and everybody can help in any situation. And it's all about finding that situation in which you can help. And helping. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. This was just a short video going over how you can rise up the ranks and what you should do really to sort of make things as smooth as possible to go up. So remember, stay alive. Don't really be a douche, but you can be a douche. And bring skills to the table as well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and until the next time, take care and goodbye for now.